English Story. Story 1. Work. John's life at work is not very interesting. He works at an office for an insurance company. The pay is good, but he has to work long hours. Every morning, he checks his work email to find 50 new requests. If he doesn't answer all the emails before lunch, he will get behind schedule and has to work overtime. It's really stressful when his boss realizes that. John's boss is serious. All the employees have to be on time, and if they make any mistakes, the boss will become really angry. Insurance is a difficult business to work in. Emails, meetings, and all the rules are very important, and you shouldn't miss or forget anything. You could be fired for it. They also have lunch time, but it is only half an hour. After lunch, they should go back to work. When John comes back home in the afternoon, he is usually very tired. So he takes a shower and then eats dinner in the evening. He sometimes watches TV, but he usually sleeps in front of it. On the weekend, John visits his best friend Alex. They usually go to the park or meet at a cafe. They talk about many things. John's life is not very interesting, but he kind of likes it. Story 2. Hobbies. Everybody has a lot of hobbies, like watching TV and movies, including John. But he wanted to do something different and more enjoyable. Could he find a friend who likes video games? If not, could he find someone into professional baseball and basketball as much as he was? It could be amazing if he had somebody to talk to about politics, history, and sports. The first friend he met from yoga class was Janet. She was really kind and smart. She was a big reader, but she was into fiction stories. So she could talk for hours about the story she was reading. Besides, she spent a lot of time taking care of her dog and taking him for long walks. She was also interested in action movies. His second friend was called Bob. He knew him from an English class. They didn't have a lot of time to talk though. Most of the time, Bob left the class quickly to go to the gym. He was in great shape. Later, John learned that he was an athlete and a coach. So he was very busy. The last friend John spent time with was Michael. He was a student from Chicago, but originally from Spain. He was tall and thin and a little shy. When John met him for the first time, He talked a lot while Michael was almost quiet. When John asked him about his family, he started to talk, and later they became good friends. Michael was also interested in history, so sometimes he told John some stories about it. They even spoke about the subjects they shared. John believed that among his friends, Michael was the best.